Hold on. Okay, good. My mic's working here. Okay. Wait. I'm on my wrong screen. Hold on. Hold on again. Look it. New screen. It's a new screen. We are doing 2 times the shiny hunt here. Let me make sure I turn off my desktop audio. There's a lot of buttons that I have to press now. It's a lot more than just like, here's this, and then I have the encounters. I have the encounters on my screen here. So, oh, Viking, it's late for you. What are you doing? But thank you. I'm very excited about this duel setup. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do with all the buttons yet, because it is a lot more buttons than I thought it was gonna be. Let me make sure. I think all my audio's set up right. I have my capture card 2 set off. So this sword is not gonna have volume. It's just gonna be shield. So let's go into shield. I think the volume's good there. There should now be no more double audio. Everything else should be coming through. You're popping in for a little bit, can't miss a stream. Well, I am so glad you're here. Especially to see this new setup. Oh, I have to start sword too. Sword was super busy making sure that it all looks good today. And then I almost came to stream and I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't even started sword yet. So I quickly jumped right in for that. What is this? I don't want that. It's telling me to sub for some audio premiere thing. I don't want that. Alright. I don't know how this is gonna go yet, because now I have 2 controllers. Alright, there's already one Wooloo here. Look how new. Look how new this one is. It's gonna go horrible. I haven't even picked up anything yet. I think I got a paralyzed heal. Cool. I'm gonna go for this Wooloo, and I guess I'm gonna go for this Rookity, and we're gonna just have to hit a bunch of buttons. Just ready? Look how many buttons we're gonna hit. We're gonna hit total encounters is up. We have 1 Rookity encounter, 1 Wooloo encounter. That is what I'm gonna have to do almost every single time. It's fine, right? It's totally fine. I think we're okay. So, let's see. Rookity. No, nick it. This is already going bad. All right. 1 here, 1 here. But how does all the sound and stuff? It's the commitment, you're right. But how does everything sound? The sound good? And I feel like we should be going through a lot of encounters today. As long as I can kind of maneuver this right. And also remember, I should probably change this. Hold on. Top is on my left hand, bottom is in my right. I already am failing. There's a Rookity and a Rookity. There has to be a way to connect the encounters to auto-update when you add one. I would love that to be a thing, so I don't have to every single time look over at my other screen and go, okay, here, let me click, all the way up top. It'd be really nice. Hello, Knight. Welcome in. Bottom screen. Let's see what we got going on over here. Rookity ran into me on the top, and a Rookity on the bottom. Nope, I ran into whatever that is. Woohoo! You know what? This isn't too bad. I feel like this could be so much worse. I don't know how anybody else thinks about like how this is going. I feel like this could be going a lot worse. I'm here, I'm awake, don't know if I'm staying till 10:30 though. I've been exhausted. I've really been super tired, and my daughter had cheerleading tonight, so we were out in the sun all like, it was like 2 hours out in the sun. And I am very hot. It's not cool in my house. I am very hot. And a Wooloo. That. So I do not blame you if you're like, I don't want to stay the entire time. It's been a long day. Oh yeah, for Viking it's very late. It is really, really late. Woo, a 10 stream streak? Let's go. Ooh, 2 Wooloos. Can I encounter them at the same time? No, I'm using the wrong controllers. Oh my gosh. Look at that, 2 Wooloos. You know what though? I know I'm gonna get better as I go. Like, I also should have probably taken out my... I'm using... So this one here. And, no! See? See, this is not good. Took me a while to get used to 2 controllers. Yeah, I'm probably thinking a pro controller is probably not the best. Rookity and a rookity. No! Oh, I did hit the rookity. Okay, I was like, I thought I hit that other one. And then, Viking, how do you do your counters? Don't you use a counter? Kind of like how I have it here on the screen. Don't you use one? Because, like, I have to, like, manually click every single time, and it's not the most fun. For me, the controllers on the gamepad are better. This one, right? Don't touch me. Don't touch me, you dumb squirrel. Come here, Rickety. Use an auto counter that I have 2 hunts on the screen and it counts for both. Okay. Ooh, a Wooloo. That's this one. And then... what else are we gonna find? There's another Wooloo. Wow, there's 4 freaking Wooloos up here? Oh my gosh! There's so many Wooloos up here. Leave the squirrel. Listen. We're not bullying me into another liked Pokemon. I do not like the squirrel. I can change the number of how much it goes up. Yes, I can do that too. So my encounters, like my total encounters, are currently going up by 2. And my other ones are going up by 1. So if I find 2 Wooloo, I have to click it twice. Another Wooloo. And a Wooloo. That's 2 and 1. Perfect. You know damn well normal type is my favorite. But the squirrel is just so boring. I shouldn't be saying that. Hold on. Let me catch myself. I shouldn't be saying that because a sheep could be pretty boring too. And I very much like the sheep. So, I guess fine. Oh, there's some Wooloos over here. There's so many Wooloos right now. I feel like we never can get this many Wooloos. I think sheeps are cool for the big ball of wool. Yes, oh, another one? Okay. And we'll just get this Rickety that's right here. I feel like there are more silly, boring ones in Scarlet and Violet. There are definitely some extra boring ones. But you know what? I guess it could be worse, honestly. A squirrel. I'll go for Rickety. See, like, the hard part about this is because I'm not, like, walking in the grass, I actually have to, like, there's, like, it's not random encounters, so I have to go towards my target. So this does make it a little bit harder. And kind of doing it, like, one at a time, I guess, is the best way. You increase your odds by knocking out 500 encountering brilliant Pokemon. Okay. The only issue is, would that slow me down? Like, would that end up slowing me down at all? Oh. Because that's just kind of like what I'm afraid of, is that if I get encounters pretty close together, we can do this faster than me trying to encounter, battle, encounter while I'm still battling one. Like, I feel like it would just be, I feel like it would just be very hard. Isn't it crazy how, like, much nicer my Switch 2 looks at the top? What are we catching? Ooh, I want to catch that. I want to catch that. Get out of that grass. Rickety, perfect. Rickety and a rickety. Ooh, yes, get your starter Pokemon, Viking. We all got starter Pokemons. I think actually mine was Sobble. No, was it Soblo? Sloblo. Soblo. I think mine... I know mine was a water type. Was it Sobble, though? It might have been... Piplup? No, it was Piplup. Mine was Piplup. Oh, I caught it! Hey, you got a Trico? The difference is insane on the visual quality. It makes me pump for Winds and Waves. Yes. Yes, I'm so excited for Winds and Waves. I can't wait to see what the quality of that, like, I know they're taking their time. There's a Wooloo over here and a Wooloo right there. Perfect. Yeah, that's it. The top kind of looks washed out. Oh yeah, it does a little, doesn't it? It does. Wait, hold on. Ready? I did this really cool thing. Hold on, let me get my people out of the grass real quick. I did this really cool thing that I can switch over games. So like if we do run into a shiny, we can look at that game specifically. But the top does kind of look a little washed out. The bottom is crisper, but the difference in video quality, like the bottom one is my OLED. Maybe could that be why? No, because it's hooked up. Maybe it's my, you know what? Wait a minute. You know what it is? My top one is my Elgato, and my Elgato is much older than the new capture card I got, even though it was cheaper. It is newer. Maybe that's why? Because I'm thinking my top one is my Switch 2, my bottom one is my OLED. But the top one has a much cleaner, like the loading times aren't as bad. There's not many glitching as you're walking through, but the bottom one definitely looks cleaner. But yes, I did get a new capture card. So the capture card I got was off of Amazon, and it was only, I think it was only like $17. And it was a pain to set up because I was running out of spots. I don't know. I was running out of spots on my, like, computer for setup purposes. Did I hit that? I did not. But yeah, I was running out of spots on my computer, so I had to do this really fun thing. I had to get a cheap HDMI adapter, take out... it's this one. Hold on, we'll just move over here real quick. I only have 2 HDMI ports on my computer. I had to... my first capture card is hooked up to one HDMI, and my one monitor was hooked up to my other HDMI. So I had to get a HDMI to USB adapter. I now have a wireless mouse because, I had this for my laptop. It's a Bluetooth one. So my mouse is no longer connected, and sometimes that fails. But I had to clear up a spot for a USB port. So that is my monitor is now hooked up to a USB port with an HDMI adapter. And then my secondary HDMI is my second capture card. So both capture cards are running off of HDMIs. And that was a real, like, it took me an hour to actually set everything up. It was awful. And, like, at one point I was like, I'm about to throw a fit because I just couldn't figure it out. And every time I looked something up, it was saying, like, oh, no, do this, or oh, do this. But figured it out. And, oops, I don't want to bag. I don't want to fight. No. I figured it out for a quarter of the price of my Elgato. So I definitely recommend, especially if this is the way that it's looking on the bottom, where it's like much cleaner, I recommend going for the $17 capture card and just using that. Yes, but Bubs, that's exactly how I felt. I was ready to throw everything. I was like, this is ridiculous. It could also just be the different type of capture card, but it's also, I mean, it's also just a lot newer, too. My first capture card, I got 2021. That's when I got this capture card, so it's 5 years old. And I know they've made, like, newer ones since then. And if this capture card, yes, it's cheaper, but it might just have better, like, hardware in it. That's at least my guess. That's good. And I'm still using my mouse and keyboard that I've had since 2017. My mouse and keyboard are actually the ones that I got with my computer. Well, except for now I have a different mouse. This mouse I use for my laptop. That one's down. That one's that way. We're rolling. We're rolling. My dog's going crazy upstairs. Actually, I shouldn't say it's my dog. It's the family dog. Not really my dog. I miss my puppies. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Rickety here. No rickety. Ooh. Dodged all those. Nope, I didn't dodge that one though. You know what I'm actually gonna really throw a fit about? If I end up getting a shiny, like, random encounter, I'm gonna be very upsetty spaghetti about it. Move that one. Move that one. Okay. Bird. Bird? Bird. No, a random encounter! Getting there. The other thing that keeps happening now that I've like rearranged things, my headset is through like a dongle, one of these, like a dongle, and it's, I think, look at that, come on, I think because I have a Bluetooth mouse, it's not connecting right, so my headset's constantly just going in and out, which is also obnoxious because when it comes back on, it's ridiculously loud. That's the next thing that I have to figure out how to fix. Maybe I need like an not an HDMI. Maybe I need a, what would you even call that? Like a USB, I don't know, adapter, something to. I guess it's not really an adapter. Just something. I need extra USB ports. If you see me constantly touching my head, it's because the music jumps. Oh, Viking, have a good sleep. Definitely get some rest. It's late. But thank you for popping in. Rickety right here. And a Wooloo. Sweet. How many encounters have we done? I don't even remember what we started at. Probably should have looked at that. Rickety. And a Wooloo. I'm really hoping for this Wooloo first. Oh, wrong one. Because I really want to get my partner Pokemon so I can advance a little bit in the story and not feel bad. Because like if I get the Rookity first, I still have to then keep going for the Wooloo, because that's my partner Pokemon for this challenge. Oh, sweet! Speaking of the Wooloos. Nope. Run this way. We got a Rookity right here, and I know I heard a Rookity right there. You know, when my headphones go in and out, it gets really, really quiet. It's like super quiet. And I don't like quiet. Nothing. Oop. Look me right here. Come on. There we go. So how was everyone's day today? Is everyone excited for the weekend? I know I'm like super excited for the weekend. Does anybody have big plans this weekend? It's hot and humid and tiring. That it is. Got it. You have to work Saturday morning? Oh, it's gonna be so hot. I like feel bad. We're having a heat wave right now. I don't know if the whole like United States is having a heat wave, but I know we're having a heat wave right now. And my daughter's supposed to be cheering bright and early in the morning, and it's already gonna be like 90 degrees by 9 o'clock. And I like feel so bad for her. We always have early release Friday, so I'm ready. We're going to a bee festival this weekend. What is a bee festival? It's like a strawberry festival, like where they like just like have like a bunch of honey, and instead of it being strawberries, it's honey and stuff. You didn't still catch right. Nope, I ran to a squirrel. We got a rickety on the bottom though. I don't like the the eating berries thing. It like makes like an extra, I don't know, makes like an extra animation that I just don't really want to look at, and it takes up extra time. Rookie and a rookie. Okay. Yes. They have honey and local vendors and various things. Oh, cool. I'd love to do like a bee festival. If they did like a bee festival and I could like crochet a bunch of bees, oh, that'd be so cute. I bet you there's going to be a crochet vendor there who's just going to have a ton of bees. Because that's what I would do. I would just prepare a million gazillion bees. Alright, we're going to go for this Rippiditas right here. But they won't have a parasect. I brought it down. I brought it down. I actually have something that I am going to be making. Hold on. Oh my gosh, there's two right here. They're about to run into me. They're gonna run into me. Alright, while we have a second, I got something. Because I needed this anyway. Where I have my crochet stuff, like I sew my crochet, and, the store called and was like, hey, you're running out of stuff, you need to get stuff. So I was like, okay. So I had to do a yarn order, and if you do a bulk yarn order, it's way cheaper. So, I got something. And I'm excited to make it. It's really hard to see right now because it's kind of weird and dark in my room and stuff, but, you know what we're going to be making? Can you guess what we're going to be making? So, what color is this? I think this one's mango. This one's mango. One mango too? Did I get 2 mangoes? Yes, it is. 2 mangoes. Tangerine. And this one's squash. So yes, we will be making shiny Parasect. I do have red too, like I can make a Parasect that's not going to be shiny. But I looked at the colors on that pattern that I bought, and these were the colors that it said to get. But it definitely doesn't look like the right colors for regular Parasect, so I guess I'm going with shiny Parasect on this. But yeah, I'll be making some Parasects. So that was a part of my bulk order, and I did not do that. Go that way to Wooloo's, and away we go. No! But I do have red, like a normal red, and I feel like the body of Parasect is not like that bright red color, so I can make a regular one too. I just don't know what I want to do yet. Or maybe I'll make both and see how that goes. I'm going to need to remember and try to get the name. Oh yes, you definitely need them to name your Parasect. I'm about to just not wear headphones. This was not, like, my headphones were going in and out earlier, but it was not this bad. And I'm wondering if there's just so many different, like, things, like, in the way. What do you call that? Just, like, a lot of interference from all my devices. A Bluetooth mouse and 2 different sets of controllers for my Switches. Like, there has to be a lot of interference. So, at this point, I might as well just take them off. What am I hearing? Nothing. Because nothing's coming through my headphones. Go away from the squirrel. Rickety. And these. Does your computer have a regular headphone jack? It does. That's actually such a good call. Can't sing. These are really crappy headphones, but see if that works. Okay. That worked. But now you also have to tell me if there's an extra microphone coming in somewhere. I don't think so. I'm looking at my audio right now to make sure there's no extra microphone, and I don't think so. Oh wait, no, that's... Has there been 2 sounds this entire time? Question. Have you been hearing 2 capture cards? I thought I turned that off. Have you been hearing 2? Because now I'm going to be really embarrassed. So you weren't crazy? Why didn't you guys tell me? Wait. You guys have been hearing 2 audios? No! I thought I turned it off. Is it fixed now? I seriously thought I had fixed that. You just thought it was you? Okay, wait, hold on. Is it better? I can't believe I've been streaming with double audio this entire time. Is it better? Yes, it's better? Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. I was just looking through my audio because I wanted to make sure that my microphone on my headset wasn't going through. I had no idea. It was synced pretty well. Okay. Well, I still feel bad. That's not what I wanted to happen. And I've worked so hard today to make sure it hasn't. You're telling me there's no Wooloo or Rookity over here? Just none? Seriously? Okay, here we go. It was okay as I tell my students, you're so cool. Listen! I really thought I had everything prepared and all set up and ready to go. Like, I had to set up 3 new overlays today. 3! Just for this. And on top of 3 new overlays, I've been working with Viking. So Viking that was in chat earlier. We're doing a collab stream on Sunday, and we've been working really hard trying to make sure that, like, our Twitch chats will sync. So you'll see his Twitch chat, and you'll see my Twitch chat. So we've been really working hard on that, and, like, he'll be, like, on my stream, too. So, like, you'll see him. We tried to make it so that you could see his Switch also appear on the screen, and we just couldn't figure it out this time. But you'll see him. That one's gonna be really cool. I'm excited for that. And if it goes well, we have talked about doing other stuff too. So like, I don't know, let's just say like we want to do like Super Smash Bros or something. Like we talked about doing just other games in general outside of Pokemon. Which I think would be really, really cool. Okay, run this way, run this way. We got a Rookity. No. Ah! Ah! But yeah, if I can get the collab stream working really nicely, I definitely want to use the feature more. I just think it could be really fun to do like shiny hunts and stuff, like races. Like if we could get both of our, like instead of having my 2 here, if we could get both mine and his picture up on there and have like shiny hunt races, I think that would be really, really cool. And then we'll kind of, you know, just go from there. See what happens. But that, yeah, it will open up more. I'm like pointing, like, yeah, you guys can see that on my screen. Yeah, it'll definitely open up a ton more opportunities with other creators. I would love to do something that I used to do a few years ago. I would have streams where I would do community days. So, like, we would play, like, free games, like Gartic Phone. We did Gartic Phone, Fall Guys. I had a Minecraft realm. I know that's not, like, free, but, like, a lot of people who had Minecraft already was able to play for free. Because I just had, you know, bought the realm for the community. But we did a lot of that kind of stuff a few years ago. Oops, I did too many of that. And too many Wooloos. But, like, I would be totally open to do those again. Pokey Catch. Nope. There's a Rookity over here, so we'll go get that. And a Rookity right here. But yeah, so I'm kind of thinking, like, as, like, the community grows and if it's something that people want to do. Like, I know, Splatoon Raiders, there was interest in doing a party for Splatoon Raiders. So we might do that this coming week. Ooh, Wooloo here. Oh, there's two Wooloos down there. Nice. No one caught it again. That's the second one tonight that nobody has caught. Clearly, we have some skill issues happening tonight. Maybe that means we'll catch a shiny? Ooh, maybe. Maybe. That would be really nice. I'm really hoping. You know, it's been a month of me shiny hunting, and I have not found a single shiny in a month. And it's just a tad bit discouraging. Just a little. Because, yeah, I think I'm what? Almost 2,000 encounters on this, and almost, like, I mean, like, 400 way from 10,000 encounters. Did I get the Rookity? I did. 10,000 in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Well, Fire Red, I should say. So, 10,000 just in Fire Red, and almost 1,700 here. Like, I am way over odds. Way over odds. So my time has to be coming. My time to shine must be soon. I hear a Wooloo. I hear one. There it is. You drew a shiny? I want to see. I want to see. Do you mean, like, is it different than a shiny Parasect? I'm also planning on getting an adapter for my capture card to be able to hook into my iPad. I would love to do like a draw from memory stream and you guys name Pokemon for me and I have to draw them from memory. Ooh, yes, draw a shiny Wooloo. Draw a shiny Wooloo. Wait, was that a Wooloo up top? It was. But I would really like to start drawing again. I feel like I have so many hobbies. Drawing, reading, crocheting, playing video games. I just thought I saw something at the corner of my eye and I did not like that. Playing video games, making videos. There's so many hobbies and just not enough time. We're gonna be... Boo what? Boo what? Too many hobbies and not enough time? Is that what you're booing me for? And that's this one up top. Go this way. Wooloo. Hey, Wooloo. Wooloo. Wooloo, wooloo, wooloo. You said you saw something like, oh. I really thought I did. And my brother likes to do this thing where like he comes downstairs and scares me, so there's a Wooloo up top. Ooh, there's a lot of Wooloo over here. Okay. No. There's a Wooloo. I was like, there's no Wooloo or Rookity. Come on now. I don't know. How do you guys feel? Do you feel like the encounters are going faster tonight? I don't really remember what we started at. I'm gonna guess, I mean, they're going faster. I just... For some reason, I don't feel like they are. I think that was one too many. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Ew, I almost hit the squirrel. They don't feel like you are because you're still learning how to manage it all. That's I feel like that's what it is. Like, I don't feel like I'm going any faster. But I mean, realistically, we are doing 2 at a time. Oh, I hit a Nickit. How did I not hit that Rookity? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How did I not hit that Rookity? And also, too, I feel like this would go faster if it was specifically wild encounters. Because then I could just, like, spin it around in a circle. Like, because I'm specifically looking for these two, I feel like it takes longer. That's definitely not right. I think I'm hitting something too fast. 9 and 9. Right? 8? Am I hitting something too fast? Hold on. Math is hard. $7.19 and $9.80. Oh, you know what it is? Okay. Hold on. I know why that's wrong. Because we've had double encounters today. Okay, don't mind me. We've had double encounters today, and sometimes they're not the Rookity or the Wooloo. So that's why it's off. So don't mind that total number, because it is off because of that. Like, trying to, was like, what is happening? Why are my number counts not right? A Wooloo! Hello, Wooloo. I think off stream I'm gonna practice. I'm gonna practice on how to use 2 controllers. Oh, Wooloo, this is this one. Nope. That's not a Wooloo. So here's again. So the encounters again are definitely not gonna match. Okay. Like, their Wooloo is... Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Everybody stop. Okay, so we've been streaming for about an hour. And I think my goal... I feel like it should be very possible. Especially because I keep running into the wrong things. I feel like my goal is going to be... 2,000? So that's like... less than 300. Less than 300 in the hour. I think that's doable. Okay. Yeah, see, this is definitely... I think it makes it harder too because I have it top and bottom and not like side to side. So my right and left hands aren't like matching up with the way that they're facing on the screen. That definitely makes it hard too. Alright, there's a Wooloo on the top and a Rookity on the bottom. Oh, so Addie, how was your first day of school? Did everything go good? Are the kids nice to you? They better be nice to you. Go down there. Good. I feel like we've been so busy that like in the Discord we haven't been really able to talk to each other. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. 1,000 Rookities. And to think I started shiny hunting Wooloo first. I think I had like 200 or 300 Wooloo encounters before I even started like tracking my Rookities. And they are way outperforming. But that's just because I think the their encounter rate is higher. Or spawn rate. Probably spawn rate, not encounter rate. At the top. And a rookie at the bottom. Too nervous to eat berries. Oh, what was that? That was a... Don't run into that patch of grass. Perfect. An onyx. There's a wild onyx on the screen, everybody. Pokey catch. There's also a Rookity and a Wooloo. I feel like it'd be quicker too if I turned off like animations, but then if I find the shiny, I'll be really sad about the animation not being there. This one's this. Wooloo? Now I hear a Rookity. Oh, Wooloo! I almost ran right into that Squirvert. Squirvert? Squivit. Squivit. Definitely not a Squirvert. It's a Squivit. I could feel, like, Bubs glaring at me, like, do you really know Pokemon? You can't even say Squivit's name. No. Just a bunch of squirrels. And how- I didn't even touch the grass. Ooh, I caught the Onyx. Nope, don't run into that. That was close. Super please. Hydrate! Thank you. So, this is still the same one from yesterday, but I drank half of it yesterday, and then I filled it up with water and put it back in the fridge, because they put so much sweetener in here that I really don't want to drink the full thing, just how sweet it is, so I always add water to them. So this does have water in it, so I am hydrating. Also, you know what I keep forgetting to do before the stream starts? I have set up a community, like, channel point goal, and I keep forgetting to hit start. So I do have that set up. I just have to hit start before a stream. I need to, like, set that as a reminder or something for Sunday. You? Okay, Rookity's at the top. Not Rookity, Wooloo. Wooloo's at the top and a Rookity right here. Perfect. Squirrels. Squirrels, lots of squirrels. There's squirrels everywhere. Please do not touch me. Do not touch me, Mr. Squirrel. Your fiance made fajitas. I've been craving Mexican food. I'd love some fajitas. Or just tacos. I love chimichangas. Chimichangas are my favorite. I really like a chimichanga, actually. And I'm so hungry. Watch me leave my house after stream just to get a chimichanga. No, I can't do that. I'm saving money. I'm saving money. I can't do that. I really want a chimichanga, though. Go make myself a cup of mac and cheese or something. Doesn't that sound great? The cup of mac and cheese. Like easy mac too. I'm not jealous of your fajitas. Add pepper to the mac and cheese. Like not like a bell pepper, right? Like a pepper, like you like grind the pepper thing. I didn't do that. That looked funny. That looked really funny. I didn't do that. There's a Wooloo! Okay, black pepper. I was gonna say, it was like not like jalapeno peppers or anything, right? I know like people do add like peppers or tomatoes. My mom used to add tomatoes to her mac and cheese, and I always hated it. And if you're watching, Mom, I'm sorry. I did not like your mac and cheese with tomatoes in it. I apologize. No, don't hit that. Okay, good. Wooloo! Somebody just sounded like they fell upstairs. I think the weird food thing I do is applesauce and goldfish. Okay, I need to know. How did that come about? How, like, were you like one day like, wow, this applesauce on this goldfish tastes really good? Like, did they like touch and then you had a bite and you didn't realize it was on there and you're like, oh, yummy. Like, how did it come about? I need to know. And honestly, I don't know if I do. I probably do. Oh, I did a really weird food thing when I was a kid. I did not like tomato sauce. I still don't really like tomato sauce. I prefer like just butter noodles. I know that sounds like really boring, but red sauce makes my stomach hurt, so I'd rather just not do it. Anyway, so I did not like red sauce at all when I was a kid. And I used to put ketchup on my pasta. And that was probably the most disgusting thing I'd ever did, was put ketchup on my pasta. And I grew up in an Italian household, and my grandmother would cringe. Every Sunday, we would go over to my grandmother's house, and I would go, "Can I have ketchup with my pasta, please?" And she would cringe as she handed it to me. And I to this day, I feel bad that I did that to her. She didn't deserve that. Ooh, another Wooloo right there. Bubs, I'm offended. See, I told you. That's one way to get tomatoes in your diet. Listen, I told you. I'm offended of myself for doing that. It's really gross. As an adult, and I think about that, if my daughter ever asked me, can I have ketchup on my pasta, I'd probably cry. And I don't even know why that started either. I don't know when I started putting ketchup on my pasta or who let that happen. You don't know if you can talk to me anymore? Man. Don't say that. The people who could do ketchup on eggs or mac and cheese. Okay, different grandmother. Different grandmother on my father's side. Different grandmother here. She would put ketchup on her eggs and her mac and cheese. And as a kid, I was like, that is disgusting. But here I am, also as a kid, putting ketchup on my regular pasta. But the thought of putting it on my mac and cheese or eggs always skeeved me out. But I couldn't tell you why, because I was bad, if not worse. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. With the things we say, I feel like this is a lie. You love us. Yes, you do. You do love us, Bubs. Hot sauce goes on eggs. Actually, I agree with that. I love to make a good, like, breakfast burrito and put some hot sauce on it. Very good. Nope, I just want the rickety. Can I just have the rickety? Please stop. Everything stop. Nothing's stopping. What's on the bottom of Wooloo? Oh, I heard that Wooloo. Too bad I ran right into the rickety. Throw some eggs in a throw some eggs in a pan, throw some milk in. Throw some eggs in a pan. Throw some milk in. Yes. Okay. I usually, what I do with my eggs, is the egg, the milk, pepper, and salt. And then I mix it all together before it goes into the pan. Because then it's extra fluffy. You gotta whisk it all together before it hits the pan. You're very particular with your eggs. I am too, and I won't let my husband make me eggs in the morning anymore. He burns them. I shouldn't say he burns them. Like, it's really hard to burn an egg, but he like definitely overcooks them where they're like brown on the bottom. I don't want any brown on my egg. That was weird. I didn't get a shiny, right? No, I did not. You could vibe with an Eggs Benedict. My mom can too. I've tried an Eggs Benedict and I don't like the texture of it. The taste wasn't bad. It was just the texture. But I'm also very picky with textures. And like if something starts to be a weird texture, even though like I like it, like ready, I love cheese. I absolutely love cheese. But if the cheese starts feeling too cheesy, I do not like the cheese anymore. Does that make sense? Same thing with eggs and chicken. If I am eating eggs, and as I'm eating them, they start to feel weird, I can't do it. Can't do it. Same thing with chicken. Like, it'll be like all of a sudden like too rubbery and I'm out. I don't like devil's eggs. I do not like devil's eggs. In a hard-boiled egg, I will only eat the white part. Definitely not the yellow, the yolk. Will not touch it. And it's very rare that I'll eat a hard-boiled egg. I used to be okay with them when I was younger, but now I don't want any part of a hard-boiled egg. My husband, though, he'll crush a dozen, like, deviled eggs. Like, if we go to a brunch spot that has deviled eggs on their list, that's all he wants for breakfast is them. You made chicken breast wrapped in bacon last night? That sounds so... I can vibe with that. There's a rookity up top. No. And the rookity down below. I want it. I want it. Pokey catch. I want it. I want the puppy. I can do hard-boiled eggs on salad. I can't eat boiled eggs like apples anymore. No. Like, my husband, when he was working out, he would just get, like, packages of hard-boiled eggs from the grocery store, and they were so gross. And they smell awful. Alright, I hope somebody catches it this time. Even if I don't catch it, I just hope somebody does. That was a weird sound. Something just sounded like it was bubbly. Bubs! Bubs, you're the only one who caught it. Finally, yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't think you've... Have you caught... Was that the first catch you've had tonight? Yes, normal. Your normal puppy. Yes, yes, it was. Now do you understand how I feel when you guys catch everything and I'm like, I haven't caught a single thing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, that's a squirrel. Too nervous to eat berries. Wooloo, and there's a Wooloo right up here. I missed the rookity. I ran right by it. You know, I thought about doing something too, and I'm so glad I decided against it. I thought about, like, my total number of encounters for this top one, and then a total number of encounters for the one on the bottom, and I'm very glad that I just decided not to do that. Because that would be 4 different buttons that I would have to touch. Up this way. No, I ran into the... No, I ran into 2 explanations. Oh, no? Okay. You keep insulting Squivit, and you'll have to take one to the Elite Four like I did. No. Nope. 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 I will not be doing that. You cannot make me do that. Squivet. Squover. Squivet. 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 See? Okay, you must have not heard me before when I definitely did not call it anything close. I think I called it like Wover Squove something. I definitely did not know I ran into two of them. I've Pokemoned, okay? Words don't work. Words have never worked. But I feel like you know this. How many things do I say wrong all the time? I have too much going on in my brain. There is 2 things that I need right there. What the heck, man? Imagine if one had been shiny. I would have been so sad. I would have logged off immediately. Okay, right there. I'm not that much older. And to think about that for a second, I'm like, I'm not that much older. The top one. Good. And sometimes words are just hard to say. Don't make fun of me. Too late? No, don't make fun of me. I make fun of you. Right there. And... Come on! It keeps telling me I'm running into random encounters, but I know I'm definitely... I mean, I guess I am, but I don't feel like I am. We're besties. I get to make fun of you. It's my God-given right. You're also my mod, and I feel like mods are always allowed to make fun of their streamers. So, I guess that's fair. I really want to find a shiny so I can do the cool thing with my overlays. Okay, Rookity, come back. Like, I want to get to do the cool thing. Rookity up top. Oh my god! 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 It's a shiny! Oh my god! It's a shiny! It's a shiny Rookity! Okay, wait. Oh my god! Okay, stop everything. Pausing this game. Oh my god! Okay. Game 1. We're going to game 1 here. Everything should be working. Oh. My heart right now, guys. You can't even see me right now. Alright. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. No. What is happening? Please just go over. One, 2, 3. We got the shiny! We got the shiny! Oh my god! The month-long drought is over! The month-long drought is over! But do you know that we still have a problem? Oh no! Oh no! I'll have to fix that. You know what I didn't do? Bring over the trigger fire. Oh no, I'll have to give that back to you guys. I thought I could move over and it didn't work. Hold on, wait. Let's bring that over right now. So it doesn't happen again. That is so my bad. Now that will work. And I can't even do it. Well, I'll give that back to you guys another day. Because I feel bad. That's like the second time that's happened. Okay. So, the sad news is, we still have to go for a shiny Wooloo. Oh, okay. But we got something. We at least got something. Alright, so now I can do this. Shiny Rookity is a part of our team, so I can bring... Oops, that's not the right one. I can bring Shiny Rookity over here. Shiny Rookity is on the team. He will sit right here, our little birdie friend. Boop. We now have to clear the Rookity encounter. I don't need that anymore. Wooloos we're gonna keep, and total encounters, we're zeroing that out too. Okay, actually, should I ask? Should I zero out total encounters? Because we now are starting our second phase. Oh, that's right, we do need to name our bird. Okay, that's right. We're gonna keep, we'll keep the Wooloo encounters up there. Keep that up there. Total out the 0, total out the Rookity, and we will also have to find... Let's name our bird first. Hold on, before we do anything. Let's name our bird. Our bird friend. I know you're not gonna know. I will name it Joan. And I'm gonna name it Joan not because of that. My grandmother name was Joan. The one I had talked about in Pokopia. And, I think that's a great name. Is it a girl, though? Did we know if it's a girl? It is a girl. That made my heart very happy that you said that. And I know you didn't know that, but that made my heart very happy. It is perfect. That is that is really perfect, and I wasn't expecting you to say that, so that like when it came across my screen, my heart dropped and like in a good way. But yes. So we have Joan, our shiny Rookity, and because we already have Rookity on our team, and because we're still going to be shiny hunting for Wooloo, do I also do a secondary encounter? Because Wooloo doesn't come up as often. So my thought process was I could just run into, I thought I could just run into, okay, Squivit. I was thinking Nickets, because Wooloo and Nickets don't have very high encounter rates, so I feel like there's not going to be a ton of Nickets. But I will leave that up to you guys. Do we do Squivit, or do we do Nickets? Either way, I have to get them on my screen. I say, Nickit has a really nice shiny. That gray color is a super nice shiny. That's what I'm saying. Nickit's shiny, very nice. Okay, get rid of that. We will add no, that's not what I wanted. I want this image. Shiny Nickit. Okay. Where'd it go? Where'd that save to? Excuse me. Alright, Bubs, you're going to bed? Well, good night. Thank you for joining me. I'm so happy you got to see the shiny. I can't believe we found a shiny. But bye, Bubs. We're probably not going to do too much more tonight anyway, because I'm really tired and I'm really happy. So we'll probably do a few more encounters and then I'll be getting off too. Where did that go? Hold on. I can't find that file. Pictures. Is it in desktop? Oh, tell me it's in desktop. OBS stuff is. That's why I couldn't find it. That's why I couldn't find it. It took me to the wrong thing. Okay, desktop. OBS stuff. No. I'm getting really annoyed. Shiny Nickit PNG. Just save it in the desktop then. You can live there. There we go. Open. Okay. There he is. Alright. Make sure everything is still where it needs to be. Yes, desktop audio is off. Elgato, mic, trigger fire, that's all working. Sweet. Alright, so we're gonna do a few more encounters here. At least would like to... Oh. Oh, wrong one. Just to get a few encounters going. Oh, I ran into something. So, Wooloos. I gotta remember not to run into Rookities anymore. Wooloos and Nickits. Wooloos and Nickits. I hear a Wooloo. Right there. Alright, so... our encounters are going up. And one Wooloo. I still can't believe... I'm still in awe. There's our first Nickit. First Nickit is on the board. And we didn't even get to hear it. And there's a Wooloo up top. There's 2 Wooloos up top. Let's go. How do you spell nick it? Did I spell that right? I did not. Actually, nick it. Sorry. I'm making sure that I read this right. Nick it encounters. Perfect, 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 perfect. You exist, and I am alive. Hello, welcome in. You just missed our shiny Pokemon that we have gotten. Wait, I haven't even sent out Joan yet. I haven't even sent Joan out yet. I should do that. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let's pause this. We'll pause this. And we're gonna go into our Pokemon. We're going to encounter this Wooloo. Yes. Yes, I am a stay-at-home mom. I have 2 beautiful children. And I love them more than anything. And this is something that I get to do for fun. So yes, stay-at-home mom. So let's run into this Wooloo here. Let's see our shiny Rookity for the first time. Come on out, Joan. What a beautiful shiny. Beautiful shiny. I use she, her, and go by Abby. Thanks in advance. Well, it is nice to meet you, Abby. Welcome in. We got to see that now, but I can run into... Just gotta make sure I run into 1 extra Pokemon down here so my counter is correct. But, Abby, how was your day? Have any fun plans this weekend? We've been... Oh, sorry. I'm really tired. It's been a really, really busy day. Ooh, a Wooloo. Yes, full odds here. We were at 1700, so we were definitely way under odds. And this is also my first time having 2 like switches going at the same time. So I'm very happy with the setup. I was a little skeptical because I feel like we've been going pretty slow tonight. But I'm getting used to the controls. It's really weird to have 2 controllers in my hands right now and like trying to remember which screen is which. But we were definitely under odds. But I have been shiny hunting for a month now on different games. And I haven't found a single shiny until tonight. So it was definitely a very nice feeling to finally find one of my chase shinies. And there's a Wooloo up top. Currently, we're playing all of Pokemon games in light of recent and gender-related relations. I'm trying to say I'm trans femme and we're playing my games as a girl. That's awesome! That is awesome. But yes, slow wins the race. Yes, it is. But no. Oh. Relations. Did I say revelations? Got it. Oops, I ran into a Rookity. And I almost ran into a Squivert. Hold on. Let me get out of there. Revelations. Related revelations. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad that you have found yourself and are excited to go on this new journey. Okay. And... hold on. This one. This way. This way. I will say, my brain is a little fried tonight. It's been a very long week, and we still have tomorrow to go. I have been in the sun all day. So my brain is a little fried right now. Also, I am literal stereotype because Arch Linux Pokemon class... Childhood trauma. Woo! Oh wait, what did I just do? Did I accidentally attack it? What did I just do? Did I not? Was I not able to run? Is that what happened? Oh my gosh, I'm all discombobulated. Oh my gosh. What are you? So I know you said you're going through all. Thank you for the hydrate. I will do that in just a second. I know you said you're playing through all the old games. Have you played the modern ones? I feel like the modern ones are so nice to be able to get like dress up your person like however you want in any clothes. Like especially Scarlet. Was that DA and Scarlet and Violet? Just getting to be able to pick all your clothes. I'm sure that's like very like affirming to be able to do that. You didn't say old? Oh, you're playing all my Pokemon games. Got it. I understand now. You only own the Switch games. Okay. I'm sorry. I definitely read that wrong. Sword and Shield had good outfits? I know I'm playing Sword and Shield right now, but I honestly don't remember them having very good outfits. I thought they were limited. Like, I thought Scarlet and Violet had more outfits. No, Scarlet and Violet didn't. You're right. No. Scarlet and Violet had terrible options to start, but didn't you? They had shops? Or am I just making that up? I feel like they did. Now I'm all confused. Don't mind me. I'm confused a lot. ZA Fashion is amazing, but no dresses. Sword and Shield is the only Switch game with dresses. See, I did not know that. I definitely did not know that. I do not wear dresses a lot, so I most likely had no idea because I don't usually pick dresses. But I'm glad there are dresses. But I'm really surprised that they wouldn't have dresses in Scarlet and Violet. I feel like that's a very school uniform type of thing. I definitely have to change out my shiny here. Oh. I am a certified dress enjoyer. I wish I could, because I feel like it's very freeing to be in a dress. I can't do it. I don't like the way that it makes me have to sit and all that stuff. And don't want to have to worry about showing people things that shouldn't see things. So it's always just easier for me to not wear dresses. But it is very, like, freeing. It's very nice. ZA doesn't even have long skirts. It's only skirts. Man, I definitely did not pay enough attention to that stuff. Dresses are top tier if they have pockets. I will agree with you on that. I do agree with you on that, because anytime I do pick a dress, I always make sure it has pockets, because I need somewhere to put my phone. I do not carry a purse. I do not carry a purse anywhere. Did I run into another? I did. This is not good. What was I saying? I don't carry a purse, ever. I never have. My husband always carries, like, my wallet and stuff for me or whatever I need. So if a dress has pockets, it makes me very happy. Because then I don't have to carry a purse or ask my husband, can you carry this for me? Shorts under your dress? I do. I do. But it just... I don't like the texture of extra clothing underneath my dress. I'm really weird. I'm very weird when it comes to that. I also just like to run around a lot and not sit still. And, like, when I go to, like, let's just say, like, weddings and stuff, wearing a dress is hard because I want to dance and not worry about, like, doing something that my dress might come up. It's just one of those things. I would imagine a purse is affirming, but I haven't gotten the chance to try many feminine clothes, including purses. Honestly, if it's one of those things where like you're just like kind of like not sure, like if you don't want other people to, you don't want the looks from other people, because I can understand that. I don't dress very feminine, and I am, you know, like I'm a mom and all that stuff, so I do get weird looks because of the way I dress. Hold on, let me move my person over here. Let me move my person out of the way. But I feel like if you go with something maybe a little bit less feminine, like for example, have it over here? I think I might have it over here. Hold on. Hold on, so I can hear. Okay. So, like, honestly, if you want to feel like like, these don't make me feel, like, overly girly, and I still carry them around with me. Like, I like to have, like, a bag like this. So, like, I'll use this for, like, books and all that kind of stuff. So, like, I like that. And then, like a little buddy. Like, I don't think it's too, like, I don't think it's too girly, so if you don't want to be, like, kind of, like, if you're worried about that, per se, I feel like that's definitely maybe a way to go. But also, I've never been in your position, so you have to do what makes you feel the best. The problem is, I've said I'm a certified dress enjoyer. Oh, that's right. That is my favorite. It's a jelly... What are those called? Jelly cats. I wanted to say jelly roll. I don't know why I wanted to say jelly roll. It's a jelly cat, and it's a coffee cup. And I do like to carry this around with me. Because it holds my phone and like a few credit cards, so I do enjoy that. I didn't even see there was a gibble. Oh, before I forget, let me change out my Rookity here, because Rookity doesn't always escape. Yeah, jelly cat. It's a jelly cat. Jelly like a jelly donut. Nope, get away from me, Rookity. I no longer need you. This is a Pokemon reference? No. What Pokemon reference? Oh, if Bubs was here right now, he'd be so mad at me for not understanding this reference. I just know it. I feel it in my bones. Wooloo bottom and Wooloo top. In the OG anime, they're called Uni Girl Jelly Donuts because Americans aren't cultured. Oh! The rice balls, right? Aren't they like rice balls, but they call them jelly donuts? I don't know if they're actually rice balls, but they are rice. Because we don't eat rice here. My sister would tell you otherwise. She eats rice every single day. She loves rice. But yes, they're rice balls. They're triangular rice balls things. I've always wanted to try one of them. But even as a kid though, I knew those weren't jelly donuts. Like when they would say that in the anime, and they'd be like, oh yeah, here's your donut. I'd be like, that doesn't make any sense. They don't look like any donut I've ever seen. You're a penne girl, but rice is good. I do enjoy some penne. But like how, oh, I was saying it earlier, I enjoy penne, but I prefer, like, butter and salt. Definitely prefer butter and salt. Too much red sauce makes my tummy hurt. I got too many stomach problems. I was really hoping... I think my goal is like 10 nickets. 10 nickets, and then I will be done stream. I think that's a great goal to have. And there's nothing over here. I'm gonna reset. There's so many rookies now, and I do not want a single one of them. Yeah, let me just roll up into a donut shop and show them that photo. They would laugh at you. They would 100% laugh at you. But also, too, I feel like, because you're right, we are uncultured, and we have heard those be called donuts so often that I feel like my mind would immediately associate it with it being sweet. And I don't know if they are sweet. Like, obviously it's rice, but I don't know what flavors or what they make with them. There. Seriously? Come on, where's the nicket? No. No, that's so mean. Stop it. Please, just let there be a Wooloo or something. Oh my gosh, there's so many rickety. Okay, I'm resetting. Restarting over here. Good. Go back in. Well, this is definitely gonna take longer now. Ooh, okay. Apparently a holiday food here. The weird Holus donuts with the jam where we are also called jelly donuts. Okay, apparently a holiday food here. A weird Holus donut with jam where here we eat for... That's not Hanukkah, is it? That's not how you spell Hanukkah. Or also called jelly donuts. So everything is jelly donuts? Oh, you're bad at spelling. It's okay. I was like, I think that's Hanukkah, but I didn't want to mess it up either in case it wasn't Hanukkah. Okay. It is Hanukkah. Okay. I was like, I don't want to say it's the wrong thing. But okay. They're called jelly... But are they donuts? Or is that just what... Now I'm equally confused. So essentially, they're like donuts without holes, and we use them as syringe to inject jams. But not... So like, for instance, like a Boston cream donut is a holeless donut, and they put the cream in there. I'm guessing it's the same, but is it actually the same texture as a regular donut, like fried donut? Oh, you know what I should probably do for the stream, too? Put a phase 1 for Wooloo. I should probably rotate some things around. Because we completed phase 1. We're on phase 2 for Wooloo. And I didn't like, specify that. I should probably do that. And Nicket is just like the side. The side quest. It's very oily because the whole oil lasting for... Oh, so it covers with oil. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna have to look that up. Ooh. Okay, I'm not too knowledgeable on I'm not too knowledgeable on desserts of other like of other cultures and religions and stuff like that. I am very Italian and German desserts though. Like German desserts are some of my favorite. And my grandparents used to make some of the best German desserts I've ever had. And I've been trying to like learn how to like use their recipes and stuff, and I have not been able to get them quite right yet. So one day I know I'll eventually will get it right. And then it will taste delicious and it will feel like home. But right now I have not been able to. And some of my favorite desserts, well, I shouldn't say. I really like cookies. So like I like German chocolate cookies. I really like Pfeffernuss and Lebkuchen. And my grocery store this past December had Pfeffernuss and they were so good. And I forgot how much I missed them. Bottom has a Wooloo. Alright, we need 2 more Nicket here. Nope. There's one. There's one. It will come up if you look up Jelly Donut, but the actual... Oh. That is a very hard name. Hold on. Before that goes away. And I'll never remember how to spell that. The round, deep-fried jelly-filled donut traditionally eaten in Hanukkah? Oh. Oh! Oh, I've definitely have seen those. Okay. I've definitely have seen those. I did do that. Okay, I was making sure I clicked all the buttons that I needed to click. I did do that. Okay. A Wooloo. And can we find one last Nicket? Nope. But we will run into this Wooloo. Right there. Right here. One last Nicket and I can fall asleep. Please, I'm so tired. Actually, this has brought us up to about the 2-hour mark anyway. This is perfect. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. No, 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 no. There's our last Nicket right here. Let's see what else we could find. And, ooh, look at that. 2 Nickets to end the night. Come on, your headset. This headset is also busted. At least it's better than the other one right now. But it also doesn't work very well. A little annoying, if I must say. I'm gonna go get this Wooloo since it's sitting right here. And there's a Nicket right next to me on this bottom one. So I'll just do those and end it. 50 encounters on our next round. I will take that all day long. Let's end it over here. We're going to escape on this side, and we're gonna escape on this side, and we're gonna go away from the grass so I don't get distracted. Okay. We are ending the night here. I am oh, hold on. I must catch it. I must catch the Pokemon. Let's do that. You put the exclamation point on the wrong side. It's supposed to be in front. Actually, I don't... Does that matter? I think it matters. Have you always done it that way? Nah, whatever. Okay, so... Yeah, there we go. Just like that. This was a great stream. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun talking with everybody. Learned some new stuff. Bubs made fun of me a lot. But, you know, that's just what Bubs does best, is make fun of me. Thanks, Bubs. We got a shiny. It has been a month-long drought of shiny. And, I'm really excited for this shiny, Rookity, actually. Now it's just the Wooloo. It's just the Wooloo. Our Wooloo of 5-year hunt for Wooloo continues. A little sad about it, but we got a shiny, so I can't complain. And with that, everybody, I'm going to say goodnight and stream Sunday. I will be doing a co-stream with a buddy of mine from England. Viking will be here, and he will actually be on screen with us, and we'll be sharing chat, so it's going to be a lot of fun. And I hope everybody has a great night. Bye, guys.